Oh, are we recording this?
Yeah.
I was going to say, this would make a great video.
Hi, welcome back to the Match Bell podcast channel. We're trying something a bit different today where we pick a match from history, we watch it together, we let the conversation flow. You can hear the audio in the background, so if you want to sync up your video with it, then feel free and enjoy the chat.
Hi, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sound. This is fun. This is already fun. Watching wrestling together. I think I'd be well more inclined to watch wrestling more if it was done like this. If it was like us like chatting and watching it, because like watching wrestling on my own, I just don't have any like motivation to do it.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, he was so over.
He was really over back then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's just a shit face. He's a great heel. He's a fantastic heel. Like he's not like he's too easy to dislike. You know what I mean?
Mm. But he's a likable.
Yeah, no, I love Kevin Owens. He's fucking brilliant at what he does.
I mean, like,
as a character.
When he's a heel, I like him as a heel. Like, I like him.
Yeah, because he's funny, isn't it? Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's easier to get to enjoy as a heel because, like, he's witty and funny.
And he's a believable badass as well.
He is, yeah.
And we went to that live show and Cena came out, we all booed. All the kids are like...
This was when Cena was really over as well, wasn't it?
The best heel ever.
Yeah. With his golden shovel.
I remember when he actually... Well, this was after that, wasn't it? This is when he actually got over as a face again.
Mm.
Because he was doing that open challenge shit that people actually really liked.
Yeah.
Even though there was no way he was ever going to lose an open challenge on Raw.
Yeah, he did it at Survivor Series. But, I was actually watching wrestling around this time, like, properly.
This was when Rollins took it off him, wasn't
Pretty sure Alberto took it off him when he was Open Challenges. Or did Seth take it off him for like a week and then Cena went back? Because
No.
it was the John Stewart thing, wasn't it?
he? Yeah. But Seth was double champion, and then
He
he had that whole
faced-
thing with Sting, didn't
Yeah, because he faced Cena and Sting one after another, didn't he, at SummerSlam?
he? Yeah.
So Cena beat him. So Seth took it off him. Must have been around June, July. Cena took it back at SummerSlam and then lost it to Alberto at Survivor Series. Because Alberto, that's when he returned.
Yeah.
He was like a
'cause
surprise thing.
Night of Champions was when Cena took it off Seth. And
Was it Night of Champions? I thought
Yeah.
it was SummerSlam. Oh no, because Seth won it at SummerSlam, didn't he?
Yeah, Seth won it at SummerSlam, and then Night of Champions, Seth lost it to Cena, and then he had to face Sting straight after, and then
And
he
then beat
retired
Sting.
Sting because he powerbombed
By
him,
accident.
so-
Yeah.
But then Sting's back in wrestling at the age of 61, so
Yeah.
dreams do come true, kid.
Yeah, when you're a child and you dream about wrestling at the age of 61.
Yeah. Darby Allin's got to wrestle with his idol, so it's fine.
Yeah, there was that.
Yeah, do you reckon when McIntyre faced Goldberg the other week, he was like, this is a dream.
No.
This is precisely where my career wanted to be at this point.
To be honest,
to
if
be
he'd have watched the Undertaker match that Goldberg had, he'd have been breaking it when he got told he was facing Goldberg.
To be fair, Goldberg was concussed to fuck when he was people do forget to mention that Goldberg had been concussed to fuck because
Yeah.
he headbutted the ring post about 2 minutes earlier and actually couldn't walk.
Oh, Kevin Owens was so good.
He
Remember
was
when he
great.
absolutely... Who was it that he powerbombed into the ring apron?
Sami
Quite a
Zayn.
few
Zayn.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone. Everyone
And
does that.
he won his first title, his NXT title for knockout as well.
Yeah.
That should have been his stick. Just should have
Yeah.
knocked everyone out.
You know, when he first won that NXT title, that was awesome.
Yeah, and then he had that mint feud with Finn.
Yeah. Kevin Owens just generally mint. Especially back then.
Yeah, this was when he was like a really proper, like, legit heel who actually didn't shy away from a fight, and then he got on the main roster, got given the Universal Championship, and then he was a proper like shit heel, wasn't
Yeah, like back then, his gimmick was that he was a prize fighter.
he? Yeah.
He'd fight people to provide for his family, and he didn't care how he won because he was doing. But the thing is, what made it such a good character was his character was so just, and like everything he did was like, yeah, no, that's like that's fair. Like I can't argue with your motives, but we can argue with how you're doing it. So I guess the best heels are the ones that are right, aren't they? And are doing something for a good cause.
Like Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when back when Bret Hart turned heel back in the 90s. He was like, he was right. Everything he was saying was right. He was just being a whiny little bitch about it. So I liked him.
Like CM Punk as well.
Yeah, like CM Punk.
Yeah,
I knew
CM
Alex was going to mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know CM Punk was the same because what all the stuff CM Punk was saying was like, no, yeah, you're right. You've got a point, but you're being a dick about it. So you're still a heel, but you've got a point. Well, that always makes the most compelling heels. Always.
His Universal title reign was terrible, wasn't it?
Chaos.
Kevin Owens. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's such a pathetic.
It would have been good if it had ended well. Like I've got nothing against the Goldberg thing. Like I don't hate Goldberg at all. I know it's like a massive thing about hating Goldberg these days. Not a problem with Goldberg winning, but there was a better story there. There was a much better story. The story for the Universal title was Owens versus Jericho. That's what the story was.
That's what it should have been.
Yeah, either Jericho winning it or Owens putting Jericho out on the shelf after a massive beatdown in the main event for the title. He just destroys it.
But instead, we got the US title, didn't we?
Yeah.
Like,
And
Hang on a minute. Why aren't we recording this?
I am recording this.
Oh, are we recording this?
Yeah.
I was going to say, this would make a great video. This is it. This is the one. I was saying the afterwards bit. I'm not sure. This is great. This is fantastic conversation. Yeah, if we call it like a watch-along, people can watch the match along and listen to us chat about it.
Yeah.
Have we lost Alex? We have.
Even that race fell asleep. It's not that bad. It's a good match, this. Do you reckon any NXT star could be in this match and the crowd would be well behind him?
No, I don't reckon so. I think because of how over Owens was, and because of how much of an impact he made in the promo when he first came out with Cena, like he came out and he refused to fight him, didn't he? When on Raw, and the charisma that KO put across in it, I don't think anyone else would have had the same impact. I mean, who else was in NXT at the time?
Shinsuke.
Yeah,
Sami Zayn,
Shinsuke
Bo
was
Dallas.
Wasn't Dallas main roster?
Was it what's it called?
Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze.
Yeah. Was he facing Jushin Thunder Liger at Takeover? On my way off the mark, though. My timeline gets really messed up around here. Well,
the minute you said, "I'm recording now,"
Yeah. Your computer felt all the pressure in the world.
yeah. And I've lost where I'm up to as well.
All right. Okay. We are.
Do we pause?
No. An hour, 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Now 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
So about 20 seconds now.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens wiping his face.
Yeah, I've got Kevin.
Yeah,
Owens.
no, this is a great idea. Like these little watch them so people can watch the match on mute and just listen to us chat. Absolutely. It'd be great. I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say on these videos anymore.
Liam's not here. So,
Yeah, Liam's not here. We can
Chat shit.
You don't have to. I'll beep it out anyway.
Alright, I'll just sound. I don't know if we have to peep out or not. I'm unaware of the rules these days. I've been on a video now.
What are the rules?
So why did you have this? Why did you have this pay-per-view up? Were you just watching random pay-per-views, Rich? Like, why did you pick this one?
Well, I wanted to watch Cena CM Punk, But then I realised we've already actually reviewed Money in the Bank 2011, so this is the next one that came to mind for me.
I do love Owens at this, in this time.
He was very
I
good.
thought he was going to low blow him.
Yeah, I did as well. Yeah.
Double turn on the in the middle of the match.
He's a very good heel, isn't he?
He is.
I decided over the last year or so, while Owens has been face, I've not been that bothered about him, which is a shame because I really like him as a wrestler. He's probably one of the best promos they've got in the entire company, to be honest. I reckon he's probably, when he's got the right material and he's got the right motives, I reckon probably top 10 promos in the world. Especially if he's a heel and when he's working like this, he's just unreal. And Cena in his little US title work rate era, Cena, he was so good. He was so good. The matches he was putting on.
I think this is the year that Cena had 3 of the top 5 matches of the year.
Did he actually? That genuinely wouldn't surprise me.
I think this was one of them.
Yeah, this is a phenomenal match. Oh,
if this is a phenomenal match, then what was the match with AJ Styles?
You know what? I genuinely don't know which match between Cena and Styles I like most. Because the Rumble one was great, but his SummerSlam match was fantastic. That SummerSlam match between AJ and Cena was something special.
I do like the Rumble match. There's a special place in my heart for the Rumble match.
That's some good strength there.
It'd be quite cool if we watched a Royal Rumble in this setup.
Oh gosh,
that'd be quite cool.
A full Rumble.
Yeah. No, I mean it'd be long, yeah, but if we mixed it up and did loads of different things and just did like I said, a little watch along, that'd be quite interesting because we could do that play-by-play thing we like to do, but actually do it while we're watching it.
Can we leave it a few years and we can watch the 2020 Rumble and just mark out for Edge returning?
I think I prefer to watch the 2021 Rumble. I love that Rumble.
Fair.
I thought 21 Rumble.
Cannonball's such a good move.
It is great. Kevin Owens shouting at people in the middle of matches. I've missed that. He's cutting promos in the middle of punches. Fantastic. Cena has been selling big on this.
He does though when he's invested, doesn't he?
I mean, to be fair, I think Cena's always invested. I think it's more I think what goes wrong with Cena is the fans. I don't think they gave him enough when his booking was a bit rubbish. I don't think anyone gave him enough stuff until he got this and he could just run with something. When he just got to face
Edge every week for
when it wasn't like Cena versus Edge or Cena versus Austin every single all the time. Just nah. Because Cena's always been great. He's always been great in the ring.
Oh,
that was a nice pop-up album.
It was.
Good near thoughts. I don't think anyone kicked out the pop-up album back then.
I love that 40-year-old man wearing all the Cena stuff in the front row.
There's always one.
Look at him with his hat on.
And his belt. And his top.
Has he got the belt on as well?
And and the sweatbands.
Is it the US title?
I think it is.
Please tell me it's a spinner belt. I really want to have the spinner belt. I was watching WWE put it up on YouTube. I was watching Shawn Michaels.
It is the spinner belt.
Oh, no way. I was watching. Oh, look at him. Is it the US title spinner belt as well?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my days, that's incredible. He's been a right little C Nation leader for the last 20 years, hasn't he? Look at him. I was watching Angle versus Michaels at Mania 21. That was a great match. Just watching Kurt Angle go mental. Fantastic. I like that they put up random matches on YouTube. Are we like leaving the bit at the beginning when we mention what time we're starting at so people can watch it with us?
Can do.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, love it.
oh, hello. What a good hairstyle.
That's cringe. That's so cringe. That was beautiful. That.
I miss Cena in the ring.
It's really smooth transitions in this match as well, isn't it? Like
They worked really well together, these two.
yeah.
There's a blue shirt guy as well.
Makes me wonder why the whole AJ Owens thing never worked out.
Wait, blue shirt guy. Oh, about second row back on the hard cam.
On the closest side. He's like down to the right.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
What now?
I think so. Yeah.
He's like under the hard cam.
It'd be really funny if someone's watching this video without actually having the watch along on, and it's just us going, guy in a blue shirt there, and then nothing for like 5 seconds. Yeah, I see the guy in a blue shirt, nothing for 10 seconds. Oh, we needed an intro for this video. I didn't know we were going to do it like this. This is awesome.
I'll chop it up.
Oh, nice.
No, because you can't chop it up, can you? Because then you can't watch along with it.
No, yeah, you've got to leave it long form, haven't you?
Oh no.
You could always attach a little intro on the front where you just explaining what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You could chop it up and say that we're watching the highlights.
I think that sort of like goes against the idea of what we're doing though, because it's catching the conversation in between, isn't it?
Yeah. Welcome to us doing this live, and we're just tossing the ideas around while you watch this video with us.
We're literally making the ideas for this video during the first video.
Yep.
This is so good. I love Owens steal. This is when he was stealing everyone's finishes, like who weren't even in the match. This is when he started like throwing out code breakers and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is great. I love this version of Kevin Owens where you're just like, I'm just gonna wrestle however I want. I don't really like. I remember this was Owens when he had the biggest moveset in the world.
Unpopular opinion: Owens does people's finishes better than they do them.
To be fair, you're not wrong. He does really well, doesn't he? Think about
That was a really good AA.
How many like legit finishing moves that other people have done that Kevin Owens has put into his his whole thing. So he's done power bombs. I don't know that was more his. He's done stunners. He's done a frog splash. He's used Jericho's code breaker at least a match or two.
Yeah. He's just done an AA.
Yeah, he's stolen all of Cena's.
Oh, that was nice.
I've not seen anything like botchy in the match at all yet.
No. I mean, to be fair, with Owens and Cena, you don't really get it. Cena is one of the crispest workers in the business.
Yeah, he just talks too much, doesn't he?
I like Cena's promos.
You talk.
No, I mean, talks too much during the match, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, no, he's loud. He's really loud.
You want to hear someone talking? We should watch that triple threat of Braun, Brock, and who was in it? It was Braun, Brock, and someone else. Was it Dean? And where Brock like punches Braun in the head and tells him to slow down.
It was Kane.
Oh, was it Kane?
Braun, Brock, and Kane. Or was that the Rumble?
Yeah.
Yeah. The triple threat match at the Rumble that was the best was Brock, Cena, and Rollins. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was an unbelievable match. Oh, package power. Oh, I did love power.
Oh, nice.
That was pretty cool.
To be fair, I like the that fatal four-way that we got. That was Rollins, Ambrose, Reigns, and Randy.
Owens, Ambrose, Reigns. I don't remember that one.
I can't
Oh
remember.
no, I do. Yeah.
But the triple power bomb Randy through the table, and then
Yeah.
Rollins tried to do the fist bump, and they were like, "Nah."
Was that not before they did the Shield Triple Threat at Battleground? Was that not Extreme Rules then?
Yeah, probably. I'll have to do my homework on that one.
Imagine doing the Shield Triple Threat once and you do it at Battleground.
Yeah. They missed the mark on the Shield.
Just a bit. Like, they did so much right with it, but also so much wrong. I think the aftermath they just didn't. Just, like, the whole Reigns not being bothered thing wasn't great. He didn't seem that arsed. It was the whole feud between Rollins and Ambrose. Like, you think Reigns would have cared a little more.
Yeah.
But Reigns doesn't seem that bothered that he was in the Shield.
Big dog, innit? Got to keep the Shield theme music.
Yeah, which makes it even weirder.
Yeah. It's like coming out of a divorce and keeping custody of the kids.
That's true. I the fact that we're doing a watch-along video and talking about something completely different. Springboard Stunner, there we go. I've been it.
Nice. I do miss Cena doing the springboard Stunner.
I just miss
It's
Cena
supposed to be a
generally.
finisher though, and it just wasn't a finisher with Cena.
It's just transitional move. Everything's a transitional move with Cena.
Yeah,
Even the AA is a transitional move now.
it can be, to be fair, these days.
Into the
Well, when was the last time we saw Cena wrestle? Was it Taker? Or me?
Yes.
It's too long. It's been way too long.
It was whenever it just done that thing with Jackie Chan and his hair was dead long. It was weird. It looked like he was wearing a toupee.
Was that when he was? Was that when he started implementing that Thunder Fist?
Yeah.
Yes. What a stupid move.
That was funny. That I love the way he hyped it up as like the sixth move of Doom. And it was just a punch.
It was just a punch.
Yeah, it was great. Did he finish someone with it? Like legit? Oh, I love that. I love that move.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That little package suplex. It's like a fisherman. It's almost like a fisherman suplex. Almost. It's really weird. I like it. Owens going to the top again.
Just don't do moves like this, did they?
I don't know, like
Like
just something
Seth Rollins
about-
never does that Falcon Arrow, and he really should.
You know what? I've not seen him do that in so long, Raymond.
Do you know what I've not seen him do for ages? Phoenix Splash.
Did he ever even do that on WWE TV?
He did.
Did he actually hit it?
No, I don't think he hit it.
I remember him doing it, but I don't think he ever hit it.
He only ever hit it when he was face.
Because it looked like he could only ever land on his feet. That's what it looked like, because he only ever did.
Yeah, they'd always move out the way, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw him hit it on anyone. I saw him attempt it, but it does look great.
That Sansom was nice.
Yeah, it was very good. Oh, what a clothesline that was.
Turned him inside out.
You got Cena Dad excited.
Wabado.
Dad, can we go and watch John Cena? No, you got John Cena at home.
I just imagine him going teaser and they just come down and go, Wabado!
And his name is John Cena. She kicks door down.
Walks into the bedroom at night and turns the lights off, and his wife goes, Mariah, you can't see me.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pop-up problem. Is that it?
Nah.
Might be.
It is. It's over.
Oh.
Done. Oh.
Great
Out
match.
of nowhere.
That was
really-
my reaction the night it happened.
Yeah, to be fair, I think I was the same. It was unbelievable because no one saw him dropping it. So he must have dropped it now and then got it back and then
No,
dropped...
he doesn't drop it. It was just champion v champion.
Oh, it was, wasn't it? It wasn't a title match because he didn't end up losing it, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were talking before about who took the belt off him, I was like, I'm well sure Kevin Owens won this match, but yeah, it mustn't have been for the title.
Yeah, because I thought Kevin Owens.
Oh no, he beat him on his debut. He beat him in this match, and then he challenged him for the belt on.
Wasn't this his debut match? Because didn't he just come out and not actually?
No, I swear he beat him on Raw.
Oh, did he actually?
And then he beat him on the pay-per-view, and then he lost the third one.
The one that was actually for the US title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Well, that was a great match.
It was a good
They
match.
just did it to try and legitimize the NXT belt, didn't they?
Yeah. Thank you for joining us on our first watch-along match. That was fantastic.
I'll do the outro, won't do the intro.
God, do you want to do the outro then?
No,
we never did an intro, did we? Oh gosh.
No, it's alright. Rich can do it. Rich can do an intro and then splice it on the front.
Yeah. If
Nice
you
one.
enjoyed that, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you've got any matches you'd like us to watch with you, then stick them in the comment section down below.
Yeah. See you later.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.